Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's doing well today. Um, we're playing Satisfactory today. Let's see. Yuki, I did stretch, I did unshrimp. Thank you for the head pats and Scarl with the first. Nice. Hopefully, everyone's doing well today, though. I will say, I probably won't be too energetic sounding today. I am having a lot of ear pressure or ear issue in my left ear. And it's kind of causing me a pretty nasty migraine. Um, I ain't missing out on a Satisfactory. I just don't remember what I was doing last time. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Good news. I found the final chests for on Honkai Star Rail. I spent like maybe 5 or 6 hours looking for a chest. It wasn't a chest. It was a fucking trotter, which pissed me off. But I finally got everything completed in the area, or for the chests at least. I do want to do the side quest, and then I'm gonna then move on to the main story, or back onto the main story. But yeah, so happy getting to play some Satisfactory now, or shortly at least. I just don't fully remember what we were doing last time because it's been a bit of time since we last played Satisfactory. I do think we're ready though. Just switched
Okay.
over because I just finished logging in.
Fair enough. I just figured I'd double check and make sure because I know I've made mistakes like that before.
Yeah, I was still booting up.
And shared, step chat, say hi. There we go. Funny words.
Start that.
Now, chat, remember, don't tell Pan Pan how much I was saying she was cute and wonderful
Oh,
while we were waiting to do shared chat.
oh
Hey, Scarl,
that didn't take long.
did you think it would?
No. Question is, what color did Scarl pick? Ooh. Good pick, Scarl. It's not ugly green today. Yippee!
Alrighty. Oop. I hear a thing is nearby. I just don't know where the thing is nearby. Oh, it's right there. And time to run. Oh. I found a Mercer Sphere.
Oh, nice. The funny orb speaks.
I don't remember what I was exploring specifically for.
Not sure. Maybe drives? 80 per minute, 120. 5.
See, the trick, Scarl, is I can't give her too many compliments on top of each other because then she just gets really quiet.
25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 120. 25. That's only 100. Just math, right? 2, 3, 4. God, already. How long has it been? It has been 10 minutes, and I'm already pulling up a calculator.
This is my surprised face.
Yep, I don't think anyone's surprised about me pulling up a calculator. 75 times 8 is 600. That is actually max volume. Something isn't adding up. That should only be 100 going in, but that's not what it looks like is going on. Oh, you know why? If I lower this down to... Is it 70? It's 68. 66? Oh no. 67. So that should be 100.5, 100.5. So it should be, we'll just do 66 because that'll be one below 100. That's 66 per. And max input is 56, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I've been having issues with the flickering. I need to see why that is.
With what flickering?
Certain things are being rendered, such as smoke from in Satisfactory, but also the trees in Honkai.
Interesting.
$46 times 2.
Oh. I wonder what could be causing that.
My first thought is one that I don't want to happen. Is graphics card dying.
Yeah, I know I'm kind of pushing my graphics card pretty hard.
If I lower it down to 600 watts, I can slap another generator on here.
So there's a crash in here. I just found crash debris.
I can't remember the controls for this game.
Okay, now I've got water flickering. That's interesting. waterfalls.
I don't have enough encased concrete. That's fine. I should have everything needed for it.
I might have to change some of my graphic settings. Jeez. Graphics preset. Let's go ahead and go with medium.
Had gamer subs already, so there's my energy for tonight.
I'd rather turn things down a little bit than have everything going terrible.
That's fair.
I think in my case, it's just my graphics card is not good enough.
Yeah, I just hope it's not, for me at least, I hope mine's not dying.
That would really be unfortunate.
It
Absolutely.
would be. A 3-stream streak, nice, Brute. But hi, Brute. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, I've had this graphics card. I can actually check how long I've had it, because I pretty much got it shortly after it released.
I think you guys should bully the cute cat girl.
Weh. My graphics card is 8 years old. We're going to be this year. Which doesn't sound that bad, but probably the amount that I've used it. God. I forgot how big the gas burning, or the fuel power generator
Whoa.
is.
Game.
God, enough quappa. I'm gonna turn that down because of my ear.
Good job, Saribot. Thank you for doing your job.
Get out of here, bot. Bye. The noises that the machines are making kind of bothers my ear right now.
Oh. It's no fun.
No. Really is unfortunate. I know why it's causing it, it's still just not something I want to deal with, though. I like how this looks, though. It looks so clean and automated.
You do love yourself some clean and efficient automation.
Yep. No, apparently I hate it.
No, you just hate it in video games.
True. That makes me sad, that tweet. Okay, let's hook that up.
I'm
And-
glad I knew you well enough to be able to make that be the one.
Yep. 600 watts. Max production is at 9,000 megawatts.
Ooh, that's a problem.
Uh-oh.
I am out of rebar. Okay, I need the GTFO. All right, at this rate, I think getting back home should be a priority soon.
Oh, nice timing. Maxed out on plastics.
Oh, you had some nice timing for something. Ooh, a Mercer's chair.
Um, yeah, the train just arrived, but I actually need to build something here real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, I missed the train because I needed to double check something. That's fine.
I had an unfortunate time where I got some screen flicker right when some of those plant looking enemies
Oh,
that have the E like things in them
yep.
fucking.
Apparently, if you like just walk up to them or like crouch up to them, they don't trigger and you can hit them and they won't anger.
I'll have to try that. But I didn't see that a second one had triggered, and so I wasn't able to use my healing equipment in time, and now I have to go get my body. Alrighty. I guess from my side of things, it's just body recovery. The simulator now.
I working on heading back home.
I was too. I got a little greedy when I saw the Mercer Sphere, and I knew I didn't have any rebar left. And I just was like, I can do that. Spoiler alert, I could not, in fact, do that.
I like trains. I thought about doing a one of those like max difficulty playthroughs with Satisfactory just to see how miserable it is.
You really are a masochist, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's right. I can help you out with that sometime.
Whee! I think this should be completely filled. Don't break the storage container, please.
To be clear, I did mean the masochism part.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Oh, that's so much radiation. I didn't mean to ping. I was trying to remember how to crouch. That hurt. Okay. I I am much farther down than I meant to be. Of course. Gotcha, bitch.
Pure limestone.
Ugh.
Bauxite. I think we're doing good on plastic right now.
Yeah.
We have two, I guess at this point, three um double containers worth of plastic.
I see. That does
So
seem to be quite a bit.
yeah, we're just voiding a lot of the plastic at this point. Good news, that does make a good amount of the awesome tickets though.
That is good news.
Yeah, I'm gonna start clearing off what nodes are being already being tapped into.
Okay. That's
Um,
probably a good idea to clear off the map a little bit.
yep.
Got him. Oh, that's bigger. No,
Ready.
thank you.
Remove marker. I'm pretty sure the coal here is being tapped into by this train. Yeah, I'll keep the ones marked on the that the old base is using. I'll keep them just for now so that when I redo the system, I don't think that uses that node.
Oh, I found the quote unquote easy mode starting area.
Oh, nice.
This would be a nice place for a base just because it's all flat. I feel like when we have a giant warehouse type factory, this is the area that we should build it in.
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing here.
Uh, I meant like a super factory.
Well, I
After we have nukes and stuff.
what I oh yeah. What this one what I was working on here is where it's like the warehouse where everything's being stored.
Yeah, with how flat this area is, you could fit like three of those in one. You've never played the quote unquote easy start mode, have you? Or easy start area, have you?
Not no, not really. I usually pick the desert.
Yeah. It's a really flat area with a lot of foliage and relatively few hostile critters.
I
But
see.
you also don't see much of any resource beyond a normal.
Okay. So then I'll just have to pipeline the trains over there then once we move over there. No?
Yeah. It'd be a good area to have a lot of our nuclear waste go to until we can figure out what to do with it too.
Oh, that's true.
All right, I'm gonna test that theory of sneaking up onto the things. The bee blooms or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Wow, you are correct.
That makes dealing with
I
them a lot easier then.
huh. And here I've been sitting there like that's a lot of the spider things.
Yeah, I was watching a
I
video and they were talking about that. I'm like, I did not know you could just sneak up on them like that.
I didn't know either. I had been just hitting them with range.
Yeah.
There's a wreck over there too. But I gotta get my body back first. Almost there.
Yeah, I might see about redoing the base and moving it just over there where you were saying. I mean, we could also just build up
I
upwards.
think it would be better as a. Hmm.
I just don't know about how like integrating any. Please, your ass is in the way. Because there's the whatchamacallit. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but it's like that quantum one. Dimensional depot.
Yeah.
That's just requires Sam, which we've got Sam. Some Sam detected.
Okay, game. Thank you for flickering again right here. That's what I wanted. Apparently, you can shoot them from a crouch too,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think you can aggro them if you're sneaking up on them. I think they're aggravated by movement.
which is interesting. Interesting because there's definitely movement when you swing a bar at them.
Yep, but hey, at least we know a way to deal with them, though.
They're suddenly a lot less dangerous now.
Yeah.
All right, Mercer Sphere collected. Where's my box of death? There it is. Yoink. All right. All right, it was cooling systems I needed for turbo motors. What did I need turbo motors for again?
Particle enrichment?
Maybe. No, particle enrichment. Oh, yeah. I need the turbo motors and the cooling systems for particle enrichment. That's right. The crafting in Satisfactory is not complicated at all.
I'm just trying to redo a lot of the infrastructure because then I can have that stuff automated. It's just a matter of, well, getting it going.
Yeah, no, I know that. And then I'm over here just trying to look for stuff to help make it easier for you,
Yep.
including hard drives, which can make it easier for you by making our uh, recipes easier.
Yep.
Alrighty. That's open now. I have a hard drive now.
Nice.
I guess it's probably my cue to return home, huh?
Might not be a bad idea.
Wang, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Woohoo! Seriously though, thank you. I appreciate everyone that hangs out with me and wants to watch me do silly goofer goober things.
Teen coupons.
And as a reminder, for anyone that does not already follow Pandora, they should go over to her site and follow her. Right, meow.
Right, meow.
Because she's a super cutie who deserves all the love.
No. Brook me Yankees.
What was that?
I broke my ankles.
Oh, don't do that.
It hurt.
I can't fold them over your head if you break them.
True. Yeah, I might see about relocating the storage hub to where you said about it being like the super flat area. Are you at where the near where the super flat area is?
I am kind of near there.
Can you just mark it on the map if possible?
Hang on, I might have to go back to it. Ooh, I found another hard drive. Oh, I found some not happies.
Oh no.
Oh, you fucker. All right, there's one down. Where did the little one go? There you are. There's two down. There's number three. Oh, number three's already dead. Oops. Okay, where's the component that I can go to? Oh, it's in the water. Oh, it needs power.
Oh no. Curious about this though.
It only needs 60 megawatts.
Not bad.
You know what? Where your setup might be better anyway, because we'll have a giant gas cloud in the middle of our base until we have more explosives. If you move
Okay.
this way.
Sounds good.
I was just thinking about that. Okay. There goes one. There goes two. We have it to where. There we go. They're part of the circuit now. I know, that was me.
That noise always gives me a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
What do you mean that the fuse is blown? You're producing 30 megawatts of power. I'm going to put you on standby. Standby. And now I'm going to turn the fuse on. Get you guys going. Why are you two doing that? Okay, get rid of that. All right. You are burning fuel right now. There we go. All right, now I have everything back. Right? Yes. Dismantle. Okay. That's another crash site secured. Are you at home right now?
I'm in between new base and old base.
Okay.
I'm heading back to the old base to check something on in the old base.
You know, that's fair.
Because I found a pretty good deposit of copper and iron, so I'm just double checking to see what would be beneficial to place there. There's not a good coal next to it that isn't being used for something, so I might see about getting either using that for like just plates and whatnot, the simple resources, or if I can make something a little bit more intricate. Love, can we like not push buttons? Yeah, you're cute and all, Penny, but can we not? Oh, okay, fine. You're allowed to push buttons. I'm sorry.
Can I push your buttons?
Sure.
Yay.
Let's see. This requires plastic and copper sheets. It's actually not that far off from where the nitro fuel is. I might be able to have the train go over here and can make circuit boards.
Ooh. I found pure quartz
Ooh,
times
mark.
2.
Ooh, yes, market. That is so good.
Oh, I'm being fought. Hang on.
Go fight things. Where's this going?
I fought harder.
Adaptive. Nice. It's used for adaptive. And where's this going? What the fuck? Supercomputers. I just don't know. Hmm. What's not over here? It's over here.
That's enough.
Can we make the tier 3 miner yet?
All right. New marker
Technically,
applied.
that requires that, which is alumide. That requires the slurry, I think. And then that's just this, the cooling system. I need to find more nitrogen deposits. That's what I need to do.
I will keep an eye out as
Okay,
I make my way back home.
sounds good. Alrighty, so
Making my way home to a cutie pie.
Silica, quartz crystals. That's used in the crystal oscillator. Which is a really nice thing, actually. It's used in a few recipes alongside with the radio control. I have to see about getting more slugs.
How many more slugs do you need?
I just in general.
Because I have a handful on me right now.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't need them now. I was just saying in general, I just need slugs.
I have 13 blue slugs, 1 purple slug, 5 gold slugs.
Damn. Yeah, that should definitely. Because I've been using a lot of the power shards because of the power generator.
Yeah. I'm not sure you realize how many power shards we have at home base right now.
Um. Oh my god. I just found them. You're like, I don't know if you realize how many. I'm like, I thought I had them all on me. I opened the first chest that I didn't look in. It was like 170 of them. I'm just like, oh, okay, never mind. I think I found them. Okay, let's see. I want to see about getting the minor tier 3 that requires the.
Need to keep running, need to keep running, need to keep running. Put myself in a bad spot.
Don't need turbo fuel anymore. Okay. I need a supercomputer. I need turbo motors and fused modular frames. It might not be a bad idea trying to go after getting turbo motors, fused module frames, and supercomputers pseudo crafting.
Yep.
Which would be good for upgrading our miners, which would just make doing anything much easier.
I'm listening. I'm just running for my life right now.
So let me think. Okay, supercomputers, I think I can just do off of the one iron. Oh no, it does need quartz though. Or silicone. Biggest issue is it requires a caterium node, and I don't know. Outside of the one caterium that we have, I don't know if we have any other ones that are nearby where like the pure copper and iron is.
Deuterium is one of the harder ores to find, but I'm
Yeah.
sure it is around.
I mean, what I could do is head over by where it is, scan for caterium, and then just straight pipe the caterium over to it. Because it needs iron, copper, plastic, and caterium. The plastic train actually goes right past where it is, so I can make it a stop, midway stop for on its destination.
I mean, yeah.
And then I just would need the
if our node is
caterium.
already in range, you might as well pipe some over because we don't use a lot of our Caterium. It
No, it's
fills
just
up.
it does. If there's a closer caterium, I'd rather use that one. So what I'll do
That's
is
fair and reasonable.
I'll do a caterium scan, and if there's not really one within reason, I'll just use the one that we're currently using as our main node.
Oh, hey, look at that! I see one of our trains.
Nice. Which one? That would
Uh,
be. I think that is. Yeah, that is the one for going from our new base to nitro fuel.
That's what it looks like. Yep. Turbo fuel.
My train's here.
Nope, I'm gonna leave that joke alone. I can filter myself every once in a while.
Eh,
Never mind that you were thinking it.
I have pure and innocent thoughts.
Since when?
A long time ago? Like 5 minutes ago?
I was gonna say, since when do you have pure and innocent thoughts when I'm around?
No evidence.
I see the inquiry came back with no results under those restrictions.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! I found a normal Caterium ore.
Oh shit, that's
node.
actually right where I was going to set it up, because a little bit north of where you are is the pure copper. Can you mark the Caterium?
Yes, we do need explosives for this though.
Oh, we should have black powder?
I think I have. Hold. I have explosives on me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just
I'm just stupid.
strafe, or not strafe, but let me put my jetpack on, because it's not currently on a power line, so I kind of have to actually traverse the old way and use a jetpack.
All right. It is a normal node, but that's not
fine. It's Caterium. You get so much Caterium out of it. I could also manually craft this stuff.
I guess.
Whee!
I guess marking it doesn't really benefit you when I'm standing on top of it and you're on your way here right now.
Yep.
Unless you want the marker for going back and forth with tying it in.
If you don't mind marking it still, because going back and forth, I will be doing a lot of that. Because what I'm going to probably be working on at the moment is making the stuff required for the Mark III miner, which just so happens to be everything required for the particle enrichment. Because I need the supercomputer, which isn't used in it, but I do need the modular frames and the turbo motors. The turbo motors require, I want to say, the 200... I don't know what it's called. Yeah, the turbo motors does require the cooling system.
There you go.
Thank you.
I marked it. Mwah.
Mwah. Let's see. A tier 2 miner, just place that there so that the thing on top of it doesn't regenerate. It shouldn't without relogging, but in the off chance, yeah.
Also, I beat up the spitter that was there.
Thank you. Is that the... Which train line is that? That's... Okay. So that is that. Okay. Let's see. It might be better if I set up the whatchamacallit on where the copper and iron is, because it's easier to transfer one resource than two, so I'll just set up the whatchamacallit, the supercomputers over here.
That makes sense.
This is the pure copper. Hello. Go die. Okay, it dead.
What showed up to fuck with you?
A hog. Okay,
Oh,
this is the pure, which means west, I think, is where the iron is. More iron. Oh yeah, there's already 3 drills set up over here.
yep.
No, 4. What quality are these? Pure? How many pure nodes are there? I don't think I need that many pure. Oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck?
We needed it before, and then we didn't really need to, and then we never got the logistics going of getting it transported.
Transported, yeah. So there's 4 pure nodes here. I don't need 4 pure nodes for supercomputer specifically. Do I even need iron for
No,
supercomputers?
we'll need it for stuff later.
Yeah. Um, supercomputers requires computers AI chips, which is silicone, which directly west is a pure quartz. Let me do a scan. I don't remember the controls. Here we go. Raw quartz. I do think that's probably gonna be the closest one. Is the west one? Yeah, that's gonna be my the best bet is the one west.
Scanning a hard drive that's going to take 5 minutes.
I mean, how much silica does it need for the supercomputer? It needs, I guess you don't really need the silica because you could just use the standard high-speed connectors, but I think you need it for anyways for AI limiters is just copper and caterium or quick wire. Is it the computers that need it? No. Oh, you don't need quartz for a supercomputer. Well, that's...
Really?
Yeah, no, you don't. We do have the alternate recipe, but the alternate recipe, in my opinion, is probably worse than the base recipe.
It was probably a good thought or idea at one
For
point in
when
time.
we got it, because it just requires petroleum coke.
Yeah.
And rubber, and I think where we were located, it was kind of like copper is kind of limited.
Yeah.
So I think it was just a
I
matter of what we had at the time.
I am putting 28 power shards into that box at home.
Alrighty.
That's what I was able
I'm
to make.
not worried about overclocking as much for this. I will overclock anything that requires overclocking if the final product isn't getting enough going into it. But
Of
the
course.
final recipe, I'm not going to overclock it. So supercomputers used in assembly director systems. What is that for? I don't. Nothing at the moment. Might be used in the next tier.
Excuse me.
Okay, so none of this requires quartz. So everything is within reason of near where we need to be for this. That makes life easy.
Yep.
And right above where the iron deposit is the train for plastic. So that actually does make life really easy. God damn.
It's almost like you're good at this or something.
This time, was pure coincidence.
I refuse to believe it. You're just that fucking good.
Thank you. So I need to go up here, and I'm gonna build a train station. Uh-oh. Whee! Going to build a train station. Probably pointing that way, southwards. Can I fly up there, or is that too high up? Uh, it's within distance of charging my jetpack. My electric jetpack. Hell yeah. That's fucking huge. Okay. So then it's build it out like this. We'll do 10, 10, 10. This. Love, can we stop flicking your tail on the keyboard? Penny's just chilling right next to my keyboard.
That's about right.
I'm still not used to building in this game.
Yeah, no, building in this game is still a little wonky. 100%.
Train. You know, I feel like there was a song in like the 2010s about not standing on train tracks. I
Oh,
quit
you
the
left the
game
game.
instead of just relogging. Fuck. Whoopsies.
I'll see you when you come back.
Yep, I'll be back in a moment.
You know, you think you know someone, and then you're gonna plan your trips around each other's schedules, and then instead of going on a his and hers trip, she just decides to exit the game entirely.
I didn't mean to. I'm returning.
Didn't realize you wanted to get away from me that bad.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. I missed you so much. Mwah.
I build. I really broke something. What the fuck? Is it possible for you to restart the world?
I can. You need me to relog?
You might have to, because I broke something on my end and the relog didn't fix it, so.
Wait, let me save real quick. Then
Only I can break something on when I'm not even the host.
all right, let's see if going to the main menu is going to help.
I'm sure it will. I don't know what I did, but I couldn't build and I couldn't take any of my items out.
All right, I'm back in.
Alrighty. I don't know what I did, but I broke it. Alrighty, let's hope this fixes it. It appears that it did fix it. I don't know what I did, and I do apologize for breaking whatever I broke. Just
You're
don't know what
fine.
I broke. have everything I need, do I? I don't. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot they added a new spawn block. I need encased steel. I don't have enough.
56 minus 34 is 22.
I don't have enough. Logistics, transport. Train station, but all of these require the encased steel, and I just don't have enough. I do know that there's a huge
That's
depot
right.
that you set up at the
Cooling systems
nitro
can
fuel.
only be made in the blender.
Yes. I think we just have a blender chilling with like nothing in it.
I didn't know if you had already had a cooling systems blender manufacturer going or
No,
not.
I don't have that set up just yet.
Okay.
That's one of the things I do need to work on though, but at the moment I'm gonna be working on supercomputers, and then I'll probably work on the turbo motors and cooling systems.
Yeah, because we're gonna need the turbo motors for other things than just particle enrichment
Well,
anyway.
yeah, I'm going down the list for the Mark II or Mark III miners at the moment, which is
Okay.
supercomputers, fused modular frames, and turbo motors, which, you know, are all parts that we need for the particle enrichment anyways, so it's a win-win situation. It's just a matter of, well, setting it up, and that's just going to take time.
Yeah.
Supercomputer recipe is really not that bad. It's more so, it's just a
Meow meow
lot of
meow.
moving parts that I just don't have automated yet, and that's what I'm going to be working on right now. It's just getting everything going. Supercomputer's really easy. That really should be like almost done immediately.
That was probably the other thing that I was out exploring for was like other stuff to help you with that getting set up.
Yeah, for the most part, I think unless you find like a really good hard drive, I think the biggest thing is slugs and nodes, resource nodes.
We only need 6 more turbo motors.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on. I'll work on turbo motors after I set up the supercomputers, just because this turbo motor requires another or a nitrogen, and we just don't have nitrogen at the moment.
Right, that's what I'm supposed to help find for you.
Yeah, we only have one nitrogen, and that one is actually quite a distance away from everything, and it's already being tapped, to my knowledge, being used for alumide. I guess since I'm over here, I can do a quick scan for nitrogen.
I also did a
Because,
scan. I'm not seeing anything pop yet. Ooh.
yeah, that's not good.
Oh, something. It's the one that we're already tied into.
I'm not seeing any over by where I am. So that one's gonna probably have to be set up in a
Oh,
weird place.
I got 2 more that popped.
Okay. There's
They
one
are
by
very
me.
far away.
Yeah, there's one that I found that's past the pure limestone in the northeast section. Or northwest section, my bad. And then there's one that is even further south than whatever that new marker is. Directly
The one
south of
that
irradiated crash.
the closest one to you might be the one that's northwest of you.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. So what I might do is go over there, see if I can't find the resources for the nitrogen thing. Worst comes to worst, I can just set up a train because I believe the whatchamacallit can move them. What is it called? The freight cart that
So,
carries fluids, I think it can carry nitrogen.
um, electrode aluminum scrap.
Aluminium scrap? Yeah.
Yeah,
That produces water, which is fine.
yeah, but it's nitrogen. I think that's more nitrogen than we already use, and looks like coal coke. That might not be a better recipe for us right now. Should I rescan?
Wait, could you say that one more time? I got distracted.
It's 12 nitrogen and 4 coke. Um, so I think that's not actually a better recipe for aluminum scrap for us right now.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think we have issues, but the Caterium wire I don't think is really that valuable. I will say
Okay, so
I would probably go with the electrode aluminium scrap because the Caterium one just is not worth it.
it's not. I could rescan too.
That is true, but
You know what? Having an alternate for aluminum might be useful in the future. So let's
yeah,
grab
that's
that.
what I'm thinking. Is probably go with that
And
one.
I have a second hard drive that I'm scanning now.
Alrighty. Hi, Wendy. I saw the Haas.
Really, I didn't even say anything sus in the last 10 minutes.
Wendy likes the huh cat.
Hi, Wendy.
Oh God. Yep. There's another huh.
I think it's been at least 10 minutes since I said something that could be seen as sus.
Yeah, I think we've been kind of efficient, more focused on efficiency at the moment. I'm gonna turn my fan on because it's very warm right now.
I can relate to that. And it's because you're in that room
Nope.
anyway.
Train station. Okay, so I want it to be going from the fuel or from nitro fuel, hit here first and then go home. Because if it goes from home here, if that container gets empty, then when it stops here, it's not going to do anything. So I want this to be the in between from nitro fuel to home, and then I want it to go from home straight to nitro fuel. Got it.
That makes sense to me.
That's okay, Wendy. I'm the same way. I'm just constantly going, huh? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Hopefully you're doing well, Wendy.
You said we had black powder going somewhere?
That was your last, huh? I think we do. I think it's over by the old fuel system where our original oil is. I'm pretty sure black powder is being produced there.
Yeah, it should be gunpowder and black powder, right?
I believe so.
I don't remember if we got that finished or not. Only one way to find out, right?
Yes. I remember we were making something. I just don't remember if it's black powder or one of the more crude components for black powder.
Well, black powder is the more crude component for gunpowder.
Okay, yeah. We're making black powder. I don't know if we're making gunpowder, though.
Or smokeless powder, because I know I need the smokeless powder for the rifle.
We might actually be producing smokeless.
I know we had gotten started on that, and then I think we had the power crisis, and I don't
Oh,
remember if we
you know
were
what?
back.
You bring up a good point there. What the hell is that? A simple explosive useful for clearing boulders, vegetation, other ones. Not Nobelisk.
Yep. Nobelisk needs
Black powder.
black powder and
A steel pipe.
steel pipes. Yep. Okay, so there's black powder getting turned into gunpowder. That's full. Okay.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and yoink some of that smokeless powder. And I am going to yoink some black powder too so that I can make some more novelisks. I'm being efficient.
Yay, we love efficiency.
Although we might need to start peeling off some of that smokeless powder. Fuck.
I'm going to be redoing that entire system. So yeah, I'm gonna be redoing the entire system. I just haven't done it yet because I was more worried about getting a second gen power gen going.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Luckily, this one can still kind of function even if one or two of the things go down because they're running out of space for storage.
Yeah, I was just we were dealing with the power crisis during that time, so it was like I kind of just wanted to get things going, working there.
You wanted to make it as redundant as possible so that if something does go down, it doesn't
Yeah.
affect the power grid overall.
Yep. But we're in such a surplus of power at the moment. Technically, if every machine right now turned on, our power system would kaput. But I mean, what's the odds of that? We're currently only using like maybe a third at current operations.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm not worried about, that at the moment. I'm going to redo the one down there though, just not currently.
No, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm gonna make some novelisks and
Sounds good.
yeah.
Also, I'm a dumbass. Break that. Break that.
You are not a dumbass.
I placed 3 train stations right next to each other instead of the freight platforms.
Do you think that I never make mistakes?
Well, I was just saying that was a goof on my part. And then I'll connect that up. Where can I connect this? Hello?
We can make 58 novelisks, which I will do.
Track turns too quickly. Oh, I see.
Are you trying to derail our train?
No, I did not want to do that. It just so happens that,
Rifle ammo.
railway is way too long. Oh well. Okay.
Alright, now, which box did I put my rifle in?
God, I hope that doesn't derail it. How hard is it to derail the train?
If it's giving you a warning of train turns too sharply, it could very easily derail.
Okay, well
Once it's
that should
under
be fine then, I hope. Because it did give me that issue. But yeah, currently we're producing about 9,652 megawatts. Max consumption currently is 9,034 megawatts, but our current consumption rate's hovering around 4.5k. So we're about halfway on just standard consumption rate. I'm gonna rename this to super computer. That's not. Jesus, can I please type? Computer plastic. I'm struggling typing today. Timetable. I'm gonna move this one.
I did see your DM, Pandora.
Okay.
If we could talk more about that
Yeah.
after stream.
Yep. Oh, you know why I can't move it is because of the way that I structured it. Okay, that's actually really nice. I
am sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking about what I was doing when it comes to this.
Okay. I am leaving some nobelisks for you.
Alrighty. So that if I need to blow something up, I can with ease.
Yes. Do you have the switch for them?
I don't, but I could make it quite easily.
Okay.
Okay, the question is this working how I want it to?
I left them along with my backup rebar gun in the chest that has all the power shards.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so that's that. Nope, ma'am research.
Yep, I see that. Thank you.
Alrighty, so
I hit the wrong button on accident.
Should just go past this station, go over there.
Ooh.
And then once it comes back...
No, we don't want to make iron that way. That's dumb.
I just want to see what this recipe looks like. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, iron ore and limestone for 10 iron ingots.
That is so not worth it.
No. Neither is the alternate steel canister.
Probably just a reskin on that one.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, that
Ooh.
Ooh.
That is worth it.
Oh, that's very much so worth it. The pure aluminum ingot. Yeah, no, that one. Holy shit. Hold on. I mean, that one we're going with. I'm just want to compare the recipe. That
yes,
cuts out the silica.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good.
I kept getting that.
It is technically less efficient because you're getting less per at a production rate, but who the fuck cares? It cuts out the silica,
which makes it easier and makes it neater to set up.
Oh yeah, that makes, actually, honestly, that makes my life a million times easier because we can cut out the you remember that the fact that we had the quartz that we were using for the aluminum? Yeah, yes. we can just uproot that. I can use that for the other recipe. The not cooling, but the other part, because that required silica. So now I can just use that instead. That's really nice. God damn. Okay, let me make sure this is working the way I want it to.
I'm glad I could make you so happy.
That's a wonderful recipe. Okay, don't derail. You shouldn't, but... Oh, you just passed by. Wait, what? Timetable? Base... Oh no, that's not right. Alrighty, yep, no, I fixed it. I forgot to edit the timetable. It was just showing me the different train stations on this network and not the order that they were going in. Fixed it though. We'll see, obviously, we'll see if it actually does fix it or not. But we'll see.
Feed my inventory as much as I can into these chests down here.
How
'Cause it's
fast
stuff
is
that
that
we'll need
thing
eventually.
moving? I need like,
The trains?
No.
They're moving at Mach fuck.
they are moving very fast, but I was talking about the planet. That's moving really fast. Obviously, I don't know if the day is accelerated because of... Why is the sky so dark when the sun's out? Are we
The
in a
sun's not out.
The sun's out on my screen. Is it a binary system?
Maybe?
You know, I see the sun.
Maybe we're desynced?
There's a possibility of that. Maybe it's just client side.
No, that's the moon.
That looks like the sun to me. It's very bright.
Did you change your graphics settings recently?
No, it should just be...
Interesting. Because I changed my graphics settings. I lowered them down to medium because I was getting so much stutter.
You know, all my settings are medium, but they've been like that for quite a while now.
And when I set it down to medium from where it was, it made everything brighter.
Oh, maybe it is the moon and it's just looks like a sun.
Yeah, that's the moon, sweetie.
I thought it was a sun. It doesn't even have texture to me. It looks like just a ball of light.
Yep.
Weird. Where's the train? That's not the train. The train's down there. Okay, so I'm hoping that it comes up here and then stops at this destination, deposits, and then leaves and heads home.
Is that my death crate or your death crate?
I haven't really died, so it's probably yours.
That's true.
I
tend to do the
exploring. Well, you do exploring. I pretty much don't really go anywhere other than for automation. Oh, nice. 15 stream streak. Hell yeah. Please, please, please don't derail. You didn't even stop here. Timetable?
I've only been able to get it up to a 15 stream streak because every once in a while you stream while I'm asleep, and I recently got a widget for Chrome that lets me automatically open my friends' streams.
I see. Did I build this the wrong way? There's a very good chance I did.
Listen, I got tired of losing the streaks for all of my cute cat girlfriends.
I did. I see. If you don't mind sharing that widget with me after stream.
It's it's Twitch Lurker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have that one. I should go and get it though. What was it called? Super computer plastic depot. Space bar timetable train, edit timetable, supercomputer, post. That save change. So what it was doing was it was going to home to loop back around and come in the wrong way, which is the opposite of what I wanted it to do. So I fixed it. I hope, I think.
I believe in you.
The real question is, where's it going? It is going to turbo fuel power plant. So once it's done there, it should come back home. Or not come back home, come here and then go back home. Because we need more plastic here than at the base, because that's for like if we need plastic to build something.
Yeah.
So I don't care if there's not much plastic on this when it goes there back home. I need it to be here, but this setup doesn't use that much plastic, so it should be fine.
Let's see, what else do we need besides nitrogen?
I think that's about it. Maybe aluminium. Nitrogen and aluminium are like the two things we need at the moment.
So bauxite.
Yes, bauxite. Let's hope this works the way I hope it does.
Okay, there's some bauxite that's not far away.
Oh, that's really nice. Oops, scroll up.
650 meters. Southeast of my location. So it's right by the. It's kind of close to the bauxite that we've. It's less than a meter. It's less than a kilometer from the bauxite we already have set up.
Okay, so that's not too far out.
No, I think we're. I think a kilometer and in. We're good for running like more traditional transport, like pipes and shit.
Yeah.
And then
Larger than
outside
a
of
longer.
a kilometer.
Oh.
Outside of a kilometer is when we need to start thinking about train transportation.
Yep.
Or vehicle transportation at the minimum.
Yeah. I think trains are probably just going to be the best considering how consistent they are. My concern is, and I know that they did rework it a bit, but I'm still a little bit on the more cautious side of vehicles running off where they're supposed to. I know that they did make it better though, but I'm still a bit weary. But the train did stop. It did not take any of the plastic because I forgot to change some of the settings, but that's fine.
Oh, fuck. I need to run away.
Be careful. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Probably because of the that, yeah. All I have to do though is go to whatchamacallit. Ooh, I just don't have enough to finish that.
This is not a good time. All right, there's one thing dead. Come on. Sit.
Why did I come
Sit.
over here? Oh, that. Yeah. With this going for how long? It's already got 5 coupons. God damn.
Haven't we exponentially increased the amount of time that it takes to get even a single coupon?
Yes. And within
Noted.
maybe 45 minutes to an hour, it already produced 5 coupons.
While I am relatively safe, I can go ahead and edit that marker.
Want to know the insane part, though? Plastic does
How
not
cute you
give...
are.
Oh. I'm lost for words. God damn it. I don't remember. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the plastic doesn't produce a lot of the points for the sink.
I seem to have broken things.
Yeah, you broke my thought process.
Breaking you is normal.
Fair enough. Train. Do we need another relog?
Maybe.
Alrighty.
I don't want to relog right here though because
Danger.
danger.
Yeah, but just give me a heads up. Because if we need a relog,
Okay.
that's fine.
So the new marker,
Uh-huh.
it won't let me change it to bauxite.
I mean, I could try it real quick. Box. Oh, wait, which one? Where are you? Which one is it? Is it the one that's directly south of the base?
It is
The
pretty
new
directly
base.
south. Two new markers. It should be a marker that looks like a house that says new marker on it, and it is to my northwest.
Oh, I see it. Let's see. Rename it to bauxite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Box. I can't spell bauxite. And
Bauxite.
I was just fat fingering every single key. We'll do that. Select icon. Apply. There we go. Did that update for you?
Appreciate you.
Yep.
I don't know right now. I don't know if it updated on my end.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today because the ear issue gave me a headache.
If you need us to stop
Let
for
me.
your health,
Yeah. Let me at least get the supercomputer going because that part shouldn't be too difficult to get going. So I should be able to knock that out with relative ease. Because it's pretty much just pretty much just setting up the chain because everything is already right here where I need it. Copper, iron's right there, and then plastic I just finished setting up, which I think is probably going to be the most difficult part. But yeah, I might have to call it a relatively shorter stream today because I was having issues with my ear and it feels better, but I think it just caused a lot of pressure in my head.
yeah, of course. Taking care of yourself is important.
Yep. And I'm trying to be better about taking care of myself. At least
We can't have more future streams together if you don't take care of yourself.
that is true. Oh, I used the wrong concrete. Blech. I used the dark one instead of the lighter gridded one. So I have to go switch these out now. I like the gridded one. It kind of helps me align things better, and I like having things aligned and organized and everything.
Yeah. And regardless of all the not so say so jokes that we make between each other, I do genuinely care about you and your well being.
Yeah, I do appreciate, the being, being cared about. And I've been trying to actively, listen and actually take care of myself.
I know, it's so hard, isn't it?
It's unusual. I'm not used to actually trying to, you know, take care of myself in not pushing myself too far, too hard. Shit. I've been trying. I've been trying to be better. No more yelling at me about not taking care of myself. I'm trying.
I mean, I'll yell at you for different reasons.
Yeah, fair enough. I felt this the wrong way. No. Yes.
It was enthusiastic consent.
I forget how you switch this. There we go. I couldn't remember how...
Usually very carefully.
I mean, yeah, I just couldn't remember how you switched the conveyor belts, or not the conveyor belts necessarily, but the lifts.
Yes, that did change the box height for me. Thank you.
That's good. I'm glad it did work.
It's something that's going on my end. I don't know if it's... Am I technically tabbed out and not even realizing it?
Maybe that's a possibility.
Right, we're out of hard drives now.
So that's the plastic coming down here, and now I need to... Do I want to reverse engineer it? Reverse engineering probably is going to be the most efficient way to do it.
Oh, you mean for the setup, like setting the end product area up first and then working back?
Working backwards probably is going to be the best way to do it.
I mean, yeah, because it'll tell you what needs to go into the end product, which then tells you what needs to go into that.
Yep. So I'll start working from the end product, which is the supercomputer. Requires the manufacturer, which is really not that bad. My brain works. Oh, I need stuff and things I just don't have on me at the moment. Gotta go all the way back home to the old base.
You broke something, didn't you?
Ran out of resources. I'm innocent for once.
All right, so that's northeast. I will head that way. I'm going to try and plot nitrogen on the map.
Sounds good. Nitrogen, we need a lot of aluminum. We need, but to a lesser extent. I think the big thing right now is nitrogen.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, nitrogen, we can't build better pumps. So we're kind of throttled for nitrogen. Well, a fully upgraded, I want to say a fully upgraded tier 3 produces like, or a normal one, fully upgraded tier 3 miner on a normal node is like 780, which I don't think we'll ever need that much right now for alumide or aluminium. So you two, hope you two are well. I'm doing well, just headache. How are you doing, Stratos?
Hey, Stratos. Doing all right, just hot and sweaty. Which is different from the normal hot and bothered that I am when I'm talking to Pandora.
Leveling up a frame, you hate it. Which one? I really need to play more Warframe. You had a fat storm? Damn.
We should play Warframe together sometime.
Yeah. Equinox? I believe Equinox was the one that I was looking at getting whenever I could. That one looks interesting. I have actually not played whatchamacallit in a since what was it? Saturday? No, I played it Sunday. So I didn't play it yesterday or today. Just because I've been playing Honkai Star Rail off stream. Because with I've seen a little bit of the little spoilers for 4.8. But I saw a little bit of the spoilers for 4.8, and I'm like, I want to play 4.8 because that looks wild. So I've been kind of trying to get as much done when it comes to content from 1 point whatever currently, I guess. So I haven't really played too much Warframe because I'm trying to get caught up on HSR. Equinox
you
is
and your gotchas.
What's wrong?
Said you and your gotchas.
Listen, Zenless and Honkai are pretty much the two gotchas I've been primarily playing, and one's turn-based, and I've been really enjoying that.
No, I enjoy that you have something that you enjoy.
Yes, I really do enjoy my gotchas. I try to stay pretty free to play when it comes to my gotchas, though. I think for the most part, Zenless is the only one that I put any money into consistently, and I just do I forget what it's called, the Internet membership, so it's like not really that much a month. So, you know. Trying to think how much it is. It's like, what is it? It's like 6 something CAD. I think that's like 5 and some change USD a month. I don't think it.
Something like that.
I fucking hate you, Stratos. So that's the only one I do. I don't even do the one for Honkai Star Rail. It's just only Zenless I do it with.
I just figured out something interesting. I'm only getting these weird flickers on my screen that make me looks like my vision is going left and right.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm fighting hatchers.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know, but when they open, my vision flickers.
Huh, I wonder if it's a rendering issue.
Could be. That's weird.
Like maybe something when it opens up, maybe the rendering breaks. Let's see. When they swap from day and night, the abilities, other's ability you cast just stops fully working. You don't hate Equinox, but it's hard/awkward to use her. I see. The other one that I was looking at, and I don't know much about that frame, but it just looks fun from what I've heard, is Gemini. Right, was it Gemini? I think it was. It's the double Warframe one. Right, I think it is. I could double check real quick. Or maybe it was the Equinox I'm thinking of.
Even when they don't open up, if I fight them,
I can double check. Equinox is the... Oh, okay, so it was Equinox that I got confused. Gemini, Equinox, Gemini being two different things. Only other double frame is Cyrus and Orion. It might actually be Cyrus and Orion that I'm thinking of. I've opened up voice activation on Windows. And Orion Warframe. I can double check real quick. No, it was Cyrus and Orion that I was thinking of. I will say this game doesn't like when you hold multiple buttons down at the same time.
no, it doesn't.
No, it likes breaking when you do that, which is my issue because I hit a lot of buttons.
I might hit your buttons, all the right ones.
Oh. Supercomputer. Jade Stars is going to be nerfed soon, though. It's made AFK builds and Warframe no like that. I mean, I can't really argue against that. I can understand why you wouldn't want that in your game. I think I need a second. Oops. The brother to compensate. I mean, that makes sense. If you're gonna nerf one, you kind of have to compensate somehow so that it's not... I do dislike when it comes to... Wait, what? Oh, that's the blender. I don't want that. I do dislike when games kind of just nerf things, like, and then without, like, compensating in a different way.
Nerf things for the shits and giggles of it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do, but for the most part, I think developers should just avoid nerfing things. As much. There's a time and place to do it. Obviously, nerfs, you're never gonna completely avoid nerfing something. Needing to nerf something, but I definitely do think avoiding nerfing things is probably the best way to go about things. So that requires the computer.
Sure.
Gives Cyrus guaranteed fire stat and Orion gets slash on his. I see. What the fuck? Let's see. It's this recipe. As much as, like, the Caterium recipe is really nice, but, I mean, it's just copper and plastics. We don't even have rubber being produced in such quantities as plastic just yet. Uranium. The crunchies. I'ma eat uranium. Are like A to S tier. Yeah, the one that I've currently been using is magnetic, I think it is. Ice and electricity, whatever combination that makes. Avoiding it seems like Warframe developers focus on rebalancing instead of just straight up nerfing, which is really cool to see because I'm definitely not the biggest fan of nerfing in games. So seeing that whatchamacallit is actually rebalancing things instead of nerfing it is always nice. Yeah, they rarely nerf things or take something out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say you should never, because there is a time and place for that. Like, you're not gonna, with any game, you're not going to get away with, you know, never being or never needing to nerf something, because that's just not how that works. But limiting how much you do that definitely builds a better environment is reworks. Because, I mean, sure, if something's way too overpowered, you're going to have to nerf it in the end. But if you can just rework it where it kind of keeps the same concept, but makes it weaker, but without completely making the character not fun, that's probably the best way to go about it. Circuit boards, production, assembler.
I found a pure Caterium node.
Holy hell. That's really good then. Don't know what we'll set up there, but we'll see.
I can't change the marker at all.
I'll change it for you. Do you just name it like Caterium, then whatever it is?
Caterium, whether it's impure, normal, or pure, and how many are in the general vicinity.
Okay, so it would be one pure. Okay. I don't know how to spell Caterium. Caterium.
Caterium.
Okay. Thank you. And then pure 1x.
Yep.
I forgot to change the icon though, so let me go do that real quick. Select icon, stamps, node, select color. We'll do kind of like a dirty yellow.
Yeah, dirty yellow, gold.
Alrighty, apply. There we go. Caterium pure 1. Like damage, look out, because it just made some SP content hell. Yeah, that's probably my biggest issue with like Honkai is like Honkai Zenless to a lesser extent. But Honkai really does have that power creep. Zenless does have power creep, but it's to a lesser extent, and the one thing I do like about the way that Zenless does handle it is they try keeping up with characters. So certain characters will be getting buffs and whatnot. Okay, so this does actually require Caterium, which I can just grab from over here. Oh no, there's one up here. That's right.
All right, I found the nitrogen.
Nice.
It's desert nitrogen.
Okay.
It was a hell of a fight. I am standing on top of the node.
Alrighty, I'll mark it on the map then. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Okay, nitrogen.
That is damn near the edge of the map, too.
Yeah. Apply.
Oh, do I have gas masks? I have the gas mask, but I don't think I have any filters. Good thing I have obelisks.
Caterium. There. Yeah, no, I definitely do think buffing and reworking is probably the best way to go about game development. I would say avoiding nerfs would is probably better because, well, nerfing is just makes players upset. Warframe has power creep. I think that's gonna be power creep's gonna exist in in any game.
Yep.
But it's, you know, or any concurrent like live updated game. Power creep's gonna exist. But
On the hard drive too.
oh, nice. Warframe has power creep, but they do go back and fix old frames. They did it for Oberon. They are doing it for Banshee soon. And they also add mods that make abilities that aren't in need of reworks into something better, like Stanax, Spurs, or augments give overguard for every player for enemies hit by them. I see. Yeah. Zenless. A good example is, so we're getting two new characters coming up in 3.1. We're getting Remiel and Sigrid. Remiel is probably just going to be absolutely busted due to what she is. But in Zenless is reworking. It's less so reworks and more like upgrades. So they're making it. They rework, and reminder, rework is in quotation marks here because it's kind of like an upgrade instead. For 3 characters in 3.1, they're upgrading Nekomiya, which needed one. They're upgrading Rena, which she sucked even on release, so it's cool seeing her, you know, getting an upgrade. And then Jane Doe, which didn't necessarily need one as bad as the other two, but I think they're upgrading her because of Remiel. Because the way Remiel really wants to be on a triple anomaly team, and Jane Doe being one of those suitable characters for this team, they are Jane Doe smash. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Due to
I mean, to be fair, are there many Zenless characters you wouldn't smash?
I will say there's only like one. There's only one character I wouldn't smash.
And it's because they're a child?
Childlike, yeah. Sokaku.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, though, I will defend my fucking life for her. But yeah.
Absolutely.
She's adorable. I love her. But yeah, that's the only character I wouldn't smash. Every other one, at least that I can think of, smash. Or for... Listen. Lycon. Mwah. Beautiful. Oh, I love him.
What's wrong with smashing Furry?
I don't know. I like Lycon, yes. There's not a whole lot of like full Theorins in Zenless. I think the only ones I can think of off the top of my head are Lycon and Pulchra. And I would smash both of them. But you know, there's only one. Sometimes furries work, then sometimes you get 2 and 2 animal. I mean, to be fair, they're just. I mean, they're hybrids pretty much. Still smash, don't care. But
are they sentient beings capable of consent?
Yes.
All right then.
One's a bounty hunter, the other one is a butler. Right? Like, I'm thinking, I don't think there's that many like full Theorins. I mean, there's Theorins like with Cadiers and whatnot, you know. But like full Theorins, I don't think there's that many of them. Bonway's robot, Billy's a robot. Lycon, Oh, yeah, there's Ben. Zhao's a bitch. The Labubu. There's Ben, Pan, Pulchra, Lycon, and Zhao are pretty much the only one that's are like fur covered. I don't know about Ben and Pan, but that's because I just hate them. The characters themselves, because they piss me off. I don't like playing as them.
Visited every starting biome once.
Difference from Red and the bunny people from Red? I don't understand. Zhao's a bitch ass motherfucker. Dude, I hate Zhao. Pandora playing the game she hates. I saw it on Twitter, so it must be true. God damn it, Berms. But no, Zhao is one of those characters that are small, and they know this. They know they're small. They know they're cute. They use this to their advantage to fucking murder people. I love Zhao. She's a bitch. She's also very fun to play as, though, so can't complain there. But she is... There are rabbit Therans. Like, the interesting thing is you've got Alice, who's a rabbit Theran, but then you've got Zhao, and it's just complete polar opposites because Alice is more human than Zhao's more rabbit. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent about Zenless.
Why are you apologizing? It's something you're passionate about.
Yeah, I love that game a little bit too much. Circuit boards, that's plastic and plastic and copper sheets. I need that for that. So that's 7.5. That's 3. As long as this is also 3, it's 10 per minute. So I need to be over 14 over 2.5 and 375. 375, the supercomputers is under limit though. Wait, hold on. 4 computers at 7.5.
I found 2 veins of coal normal, if you can mark them on the map.
Give me
on either side of
1 second and I can do that. Coal normal? Double normal?
Take it easy, Brute.
Take it easy, Brute.
Yes, 2 coal normal.
Okay, coal normal. I spelled Norma. I'm still traumatized. Okay, I marked it.
All right, I appreciate it.
Just changing the icon and whatnot, but it's marked.
I figure if it's something that's going to require me to log off and log back on, might as well wait until you finish doing your thing.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely take me a lot longer because I didn't realize how intricate this is. Like, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's definitely more intricate than I initially thought. So this might take me a little bit longer. Can I even reach that 7.5 rate? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do...
I'm also in the desert, so nowhere safe.
Yeah, that's fair. 7.5, that's 3.75. Which is 1 computer with 1 of that. Okay, I can do that. Uh-oh. Only downside right now.
When you relog, the creatures come back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I need to build a second one. So production, manufacturer, I don't have enough of a certain component. God damn it. But yeah, no, I love all the character designs. I feel like when it comes to Zenless, for the most part, all the characters have really strong designs. And then obviously the game's just fun, in my opinion. I really do enjoy the game.
I just realized the hard part about finding summer sloops in the desert. They're just in the sand.
Yeah, the summer slopes. I don't know what they're used for.
They're used for later on with alien technology to provide more power and stuff, and
I
also to
see.
make our production even more efficient by doubling production that shouldn't be able to be doubled.
You said the magic word, the E word. Efficient. Okay, I'm excited.
Their end game stuff.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. We're still probably halfway.
I'm not going to bother with the copper and iron. I just found they're impure.
Ugh. Yeah, I think the only thing we care about is normal and up. Because
For now,
normal
yeah.
with the tier 3 max upgrade gets us like 720. I think impure's only like 360, which
I
isn't
think for
bad, but not
marketing
worth it.
purposes, normal and up.
Yeah. I think
Normal copper.
if things get to it. Alrighty. Is it just a single?
Yeah.
If you're where I think you are, there's actually an iron and limestone relatively nearby. Because
I do see a relatively close limestone. The iron I found was impure. The other copper I found was impure.
okay, normal. Select icon stamps or go for an orangey look.
Impure limestone.
Okay. I think if you see, I think I know where you are. There should be, if you see woods, there should be, I forget if it's a normal or pure limestone node in the woods, not too far into it.
I mean, I'm right by an oasis, but I do see woods to my south.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Pretty
Obviously I can't tell you for sure, but because I don't know the map
Ooh.
off the top of my head. But
I see an iron and limestone right in front of me.
nice.
Impure, never mind.
Oh. Yeah, I think the tier 3 miner at max upgrade on an impure does do like 360, so it's not bad, but not.
No, that'll be like towards the end game where we're like, we've exploited all of our other resources. Now we need all these impure ones maxed out and running towards wherever.
Yeah. Once the 3.1 for Zenless comes out, I am cutting myself off from the world and playing that. I'll probably knock out this story in an evening.
Well, I mean, you better still DM me.
I will.
Otherwise, iron or normal.
What did I come here for?
2.
Iron normal double.
Yep.
Alrighty. Iron normal 2x. Okay.
Figured since I'm out this way, I should make use of my time out here anyway.
True. Where is... Okay, here it is. I'll grab that. Will be nice once we have a lot of these parts just in storage, because right now a lot of these components are just going directly into machines. So it'll be nice having like motors, rotors, beams, and all the whatnot just being in storage instead of going straight into being used.
Yeah.
I guess that's perfect timing. I was about to head back and the train pulled up. I was like, oh,
Nice.
nice. Perfect timing.
Oh no, I'm getting low on rifle rounds. I'm at under 1,000.
Oh no.
Whatever will I do?
And then currently Honkai is my, like, big obsession right now.
Right, the desert has a lot of fucking power slugs, doesn't it?
The desert is brutal, but the amount of resources that you just get in the desert counteracts it so much. It has so much ores, oil, power slugs, sumer slops, which those are a little bit harder because of the fact that they tend to be buried and whatnot. Um, but the biggest issue is like for early game, the lack of biomaterials that you can use to burn and water. Those are
Oh yeah,
the
that's fair.
two biggest issues. So like once you get past that point, once you get like trains and whatnot, the desert is so strong. It's just getting to that point is a bitch and a half.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it's a trade-off. It's like,
Oh,
oh,
there also seem to be more fucking assholes in the desert
oh,
too.
there's so many. It's so hostile. I don't know why, but I'm craving pizza.
Oh, I didn't see how low on health I was. I'm upset.
That's a good distance out. I didn't realize we were that close to the desert, though.
It's a relatively small map,
That is
all
true.
things considered.
It just feels so big because of how, I don't want to say cluttered, but like how much there is everywhere. The devs really did a good job on the world.
Yeah. It's alright.
I need to build a manufacturer with it set to computers, one power cell that should be producing 3.75, 3.75. That should keep up with this. 7.5. This is producing 3.75 high speed. I need 5.6 something. So actually, I should probably break this. Build a second assembler. What is this? Manufacturer. So this one actually should be high-speed connectors, and then one more over should be no, not the blender, the manufacturer. And this should be set to computer. So two high speeds, that. Plastic, and then AI limiters, which I think AI limiters are relatively easy to make. I think it's just what, Caterium and copper, yeah. Circuit boards. I don't think it requires circuit boards, right? No, it's just this. So that requires 3.75. That's what, 6.5. 30. So that's like 40 of these per minute. That just doesn't seem right, does it? Oh god. Okay. So if I wanted to make 40, that would be 3.5 of these. Which is how much? 60. Oh god, that's gonna be 120 plastic just from circuit boards alone. That's fine. Worth. That's a lot of copper, but that's fine. It's just cables. Is a lot of cables? Yes. So a lot of quick wire. It's a 210 quick wire. Even more plastic. We're producing so much plastic though, so I'm not that too worried about that. These are all going to be set to circuit boards, though. Yes, so 2 of these sets that to 30. And then this will be circuit board, set that to 1. And set the target output to 10. Do I need 2 then? Alright, why can't I set it to 10? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so that's, what, 40? Because that's 30, so that should keep up with all that. I need mergers. Conveyor belt merge. Merger and a merger. And it's all of these require it though, so it's like I'll just have the final line be for it. I don't want to merge, I want a splitter. Copper that's gonna be a pain in the ass because it's 60, 80 copper sheets per minute. And it is only coming off of, is it a normal or pure? It is a pure, so that's good at least. But that doesn't include everything else that's required. Oh god, this is gonna be one hell of a setup. That's fine by me. I don't mind this kind of stuff. Merger, so I can get that nice, crisp, 90-degree turn. That. Actually, I forgot that I could just do this. 3, and then, how do you do it again? Build modes. Straight, I think it is. Yes. So that does kind of make that a little bit too tight for my comfort. So, like this. Hi, Silver. What the hell is that doing?
How's it going?
Signal issues today, and I can't do anything for anyone with Throne. Sorry to hear that you've been having signal issues.
Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Signal issues are always no fun.
And then AI limiters is the last thing I need. Which is 3.1, which I only need 1 AI limiter crafting recipe thingy, though, so that is nice. Instructor.
I'm in the swamp. That explains everything.
And then plastic sheets, which is just that. So that's all set and ready to go. I just have to then make copper. I need to make copper. I need to make copper sheets. I need to make. Do I even need iron for anything? Yeah, limiters, caterium. Or quick wire, actually. Do we have a... I thought there was a... Guess not. I thought there was an alternate recipe for quick wire that did not require caterium. But the one that I see is caterium and copper, which at that point, I'm just going to be using quick wire. Or just pure caterium.
Might be for the best.
Yeah, and since I'm working off of one copper node, I do think I'll probably just stick with that. So that just requires plastic and copper, which is pretty easy to do. I just now need to go down here to get the copper online. Ping.
Sorry, I'm fighting with bombs right now.
Oh no, understandably. We're gonna stick with the tier 2 miners though. I don't have any miners. Do you think I could just steal one of the miners off of the iron node? Probably.
Yeah.
Yoink.
I don't know why it would be a big deal not to.
Since there's 4 miners just idling right now.
Yeah. We needed them in the past, and then we ended up finding other sources and alternate recipes.
Yep. So it just kind of fell to the wayside, which isn't
Kind of grateful for.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to get going. That one specifically. Looked it the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, I'm out of the... Nice, Carl.
Alrighty, I have found my way back home from the desert.
Nice. Alrighty, you can go take me home because I need to go get some more of the sheets because I ran out of them and I can't really make conveyor belts.
Good. Just hanging out with us makes us happy.
Yes.
Even lurking, it does more than you realize. I promise you, you're not useless. All right, scanning hard drive. And that is fair and understandable, Silver. And don't put too much pressure on yourself. Hey, Matt. 5 stream streak. Nice. How are you looking at on your end?
I just need to get more of the I forget what they're called. The alcade sheets. Whatever's used for the tier 5 conveyor belts,
Oh,
I'm just out of them. On
the
my
aluminum flat
person.
sheets.
Yeah. I'm just out of them on my person, but I know we have a shit ton at home, so I just need to go and grab them.
Yeah, we should have a shit ton.
Because we don't really use them for anything other than conveyor belts, and even then, the conveyor belts don't use exactly a whole lot of them.
Yeah, no.
And since the introduction of trains, it's not like we're having these long-ass conveyor belts anymore. Because to be fair, I think we could have, if we had trains earlier, the belt line going from our old oil production to the current base, or the old base, would have probably not been there. It probably would have been a train.
Sounds about right.
One's making the sheets. Let me grab like a few hundred.
There's also a chest at home that has 800 alclad sheets.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna ever run out of these. Oh, the train's here.
Oh, plus another 180, so 980 total.
Good God. We're swimming in sheets.
I mean, I could help make that happen.
I really do want to get at least the supercomputers going. But I might actually have to not do that due to the Caterium.
Do you need to call it?
And yeah, I might have to.
Okay. That is easy enough.
I'm just, let me get to the where the supercomputers are going to be crafted so that I can actually remember what I was doing last time. Because I forget like in minutes.
Oh, you mean like how the first 15-30 minutes of me of streaming was me running around going, what the fuck was I doing?
Yep. I couldn't even remember what I was doing last time. I still don't remember what I was doing last time. I kind of went, well, if I remember, I'll remember. For now, though.
Yeah, and when we come back, whenever that is,
hopefully next week.
This time. Yeah, I only have availability Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
Okay.
Because as of right now, Sunday is D&D, Monday is my off-stream D&D.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday and Wednesday are my last 2 days. But Wednesday would be a short stream because I work. Well,
yeah.
Shorter than we are capable of going.
Yep.
But
so if as long as nothing pops up or whatnot, next Tuesday should work for me.
Okay.
I'm not feeling great, and I blame my ear.
And that is allowed. You're allowed to be not feeling great and then
Yeah,
take care of yourself.
I was so excited to
I'm
play too.
probably going to do a second stream today after we have our conversation and I get some food in me.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing some Arma.
Could blame you. I'm not blaming you, Silva. I
No,
know.
we're
I
not
know
blaming you,
what
Silver.
caused it. I had issues with my ear today, and while it feels better, it just kind of threw me off. So, not gonna
Yeah,
blame you, Silver. Not that I would ever blame you, though.
no, absolutely not. Once you get back to where a good spot for you is, let me know, and then we can
I'm
figure out somebody to raid out to.
I'm at a good spot. God damn it, Pro.
Oh, Pro just raided you, didn't he?
Pro just raided me. God damn it, Pro. And Jack raided you.
Yep. You two and your timing is impeccable. I know you could hear what was going on in our conversation.
Yeah. Usually I would be like, well, shit, I got raided. We should continue, but I'm just not.
You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling
That's
well.
Okay. We will carry the raid on to, I guess, Cat is streaming.
I was going to say, yeah, Cat's streaming. We could raid them. It's a
I am going
raid.
to shout out Jack.
Yes.
And then I can close the game, bring up.
I guess I could just do my our thing real quick and then go, alrighty, we're going.
Yep. You go ahead with your intro while I pull stuff
alrighty. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Pandora. I do stupid shit. Where we were just wrapping up finishing Satisfactory. I'm not feeling great, so we're calling it a shorter stream. Hopefully you're streaming well though, Pro. Yeah, that's about it. Alrighty, I said my things to my raid.
Yep, I said mine too, and I am setting up for raid to Ket right now.
Let me go get that.
Old raid message. I do not mind you, Jack, at all. We've all been kind of having strongs. I personally will be streaming again later tonight, but it'll be a long enough break that I don't feel comfortable just putting it on a BRB. That makes sense, right?
Yes.
Pushing the button to start the raid countdown. Pan, thank you so much for joining me for Satisfactory. I look forward to joining you next week.
Yes, I'm excited.
I hope you feel better. Until then, all the smooches and cuddles.
Yes.
Not like the cuddles that lead to something else, just genuine cuddles.
Just genuine cuddles.
And for chatters, thank you for joining us and hanging out. You're fucking awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for bearing with us with all the technical difficulties. Thank you again, Jack and Pro, for the raids. And I am going to send you guys to Ket. I'm meow. Mama. Love you guys. Bye. I forgot music that entire time.